Good evening, everybody. Today we're going to talk about plagiarism. I am Melissa Maradiaga and I'm a third year student. What is plagiarism? Many people think of plagiarism as copying another work or borrowing someone else's original ideas. But terms like copying and borrowing can disguise the seriousness of the offense. According to the Merriam-Webster Online Dictionary, to plagiarize means to steal and pass off the ideas or words of another as one's own. To use another's production without crediting the source. To commit literary theft. To present as new and original an idea or product derived from an existing source. In other words, plagiarism is an act of fraud. It involves both stealing someone else's work and lying about it afterward. But can words and ideas really be stolen? According to US law, the answer is yes. The expression of original ideas is considered intellectual property and is protected by copyright laws, just like original inventions. Almost all forms of expression fall under copyright protection as long as they are recorded in some way, such as a book or a computer file. All of the following are considered plagiarism: turning in someone else's work as your own, copying words or ideas from someone else's without giving credit, failing to put a quotation in quotation marks, giving incorrect information about the source of quotation, changing words but copying the sentence structure of a source without giving credit. Copying so many words or ideas from a source that it makes up the majority of your work, whether you give credit or not. Most cases of plagiarism can be avoided. However, by citing sources, simply acknowledging that certain material has been borrowed and provided your audience with the information necessary to find that source is usually enough to prevent plagiarism.
Good evening, my name is Jorge Villalobos, and I'm going to talk to you about several ways plagiarism is bad. While learning, students need to develop skills and acquire their own knowledge. This means writing their own essays, and copying someone else's work does not allow them to learn. People who cheat may come across as dishonest to their employer. In addition, if they enter a field where someone relies on their knowledge for important reasons, students become inducted. They cannot honestly say that they possess the right knowledge to fulfill their role. The original author works hard to produce their work. Copying it without giving credit is therefore disrespectful. In addition, other students work hard for their results. Students who do not do the same also disrespect their peers. If the person marking the paper is unaware that the student did not write it themselves, they are being fraudulently deceived. The students therefore break their trust. If a high proportion of students were to plagiarize, it will make academic outcomes worthless. Now, if all this is wrong, we need to know about some ways to avoid it. The most important ways to avoid plagiarism is paraphrasing. So, when you found information that is perfect for your research paper, read it and put it into your own words. Make sure that you do not copy more than two words in a row from the text you have found. If you do use more than two words together, you will have to use quotation. Cite. Citing is one of the effective ways to avoid plagiarism. You have to follow the document formatting guidelines. For example, APA, MLA, Chicago, CSE, etc. These examples has to be the ones that are used by your educational institution or the institution that issues the research request. This usually entails the addition of the authors and a date of the publication or similar information. Citing is really that simple. Not citing properly can constitute plagiarism. Quoting. When quoting a source, use the quote exactly the way it appears. No one wants to be misquoted. Most institutions of higher learning run on block quotes or quotes of 40 words or more. A scholar should be able to effectively paraphrase most material. This process takes time, but effort pays off. Quoting must be done correctly to avoid plagiarism allegations.
Another way to avoid plagiarism is citing quotes. Citing a quote can be different than citing paraphrased material. This practice usually involves the addition of a page number or a paraphrase number in the case of web content. Citing your own material. If some of the material you are using for your research paper was used by you in your current class, a previous one, or anywhere else, you must cite yourself. Treat the text the same as you would if someone else wrote it. It may sound odd, but using material you have used before is called self-plagiarism, and it is not acceptable. Referencing. One of the most important ways to avoid plagiarism is including a reference page or page of works cited at the end of your research paper. Again, this page must meet the document formatting guidelines used by your educational institution. This information is very specific and includes the author, date of publication, title, and source. You will want to get the references right.
Okay, now plagiarism may be common law in for example, and us as students, we don't want to. So, if we want